Hello everyone, this is Ashray and welcome to my second YouTube video. I have been waiting to see you all again and just to recap what we did in the previous video, which was my first video, we introduced on how to install Python and building a small program which prints out hi. Um, Here, print, which is used to print out anything in Python and we can type anything in brackets. Whenever we are saving anything, we type in py along with it. So now we will be enhancing this program a little bit and make it our own. As you can see, you must be wondering what this is. This is something that Python doesn't recognize but is very helpful to us. I can just for my own remembrance, I can use this hashtag so that the Python does know that this is not something that is important and the user is coder is doing this to make sure that he himself or she herself remembers it. For example, this program is your name.py. So, in case sometimes I forget what I am making a program on, so I can always put in about this. Oh, so this was what I was doing on my Python shell. So, just this is not something that's necessary. If you need for a reference, you can use it. Now, let's move to the second line, which is name. Now, when you assign, these are variables which we will be touching greater in the other videos. If we see name I have assigned a variable. Now, now you must be wondering what is input. So whenever you are asking a question in Python, let's move on with a simpler program. For example, you want to ask the user a question in Python, and you want the user to type it. So you have to ask the user input, right? User's input. So you will use user input. Now, for using user input, we always take input tool. Sorry. So when we use the input tool and we can put anything in. For example, how are you today? Or it can be anything else. Let's give this a run. Guys, this is very important and I'm telling you again. Input.py. We should always put in py here. How are you today? Let's say good. See, automatically moved on to the next line means the Python accepting expecting this user input. Now let's say um after this has happened, after the user has entered, we want Python to say same here. So that it makes that Python is recognizing it. Let's give this a run. How are you today? Let's say I am quite happy today. Same here. See? So now you have learned to use user input in Python. And we programmed this awesomely just in 2 lines of code. Isn't that amazing? Now let's move on to our program. Here we see again we want to have the user their name. So just for remembering I have assigned the variable name. Name equals to user input. What is your name? Okay? And whatever the name is, it will be shortened into N. Okay? Here close bracket print hi. So here see I am taking or symbol N. So basically the I want to tell Python that whenever I'm putting this thing, this small um double just right before the bracket will be signifying this variable which is name. So print hi. I want to print hi. One comma, one space, name, name. This will be again name, 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 name. All names. I different and then in black ink names. Let's give this a fantastic run. What is your name? Let's say my name is Ashray. Hi Ashray, 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 Ashray. Five times Ashray, five times name. So isn't that cool? You can make it more of your own, like by adding more names. You can add the names of your families. For example, I give this a run again. Ashray, Farish. Hi Ashray, Sharish, Ashray, Sharish, Ashray, Sharish, Sharish, Ashray, Sharish, Ashray, Ashray, Sharish. So Python itself with one space, it may look like Forest Ashray, but it's actually Ashray Sharish. So the way we put spaces over there, it's the way it's reflected. So this was a program which I thought you would actually find interesting, and I hope you did. Um, we will be moving on to variables and user input in quite a lot of detail because that's very very important in Python. And one thing I would like you to note is that whenever you are making this program, user input, you should always first like add the input tool because you must tell Python that. And same with the remembering thing. But you must be wondering that when I put things like print, input, I've not used if statement yet with you, but if these are in different ink color. This also we will be touching in our next videos. You may also tell me in the comments if you have any doubts and any feedback for me. I am happy um, to have a new session with you. So see you in the next session. Bye guys. Have a nice day. Bye.